Alright, good day guys, come here, welcome back to part 3 of Dead or Alive Class Langrisser, where Dead or Alive is the main game that we'll be playing. Okay, just kidding. And on this part of the video, we'll be talking about the demo play for these characters who is not from the summer banner itself, because we'll be doing this play because this character is the female leading protagonist, and not to mention she is great to use. That's why I'm definitely going through. If she's not really good, we might be skipping this, but I have been seeing players trying out combos with her, with of course the new accessories items, and she's none other than Kasumi-san from the Dead or Alive series, and she's free characters from the event. The only sad thing is that she is a SSR character. This means you got to use SSR shots. It's not like certain characters that initially they are SR characters. After you rank them at max at rank 6, then they will be converted to SSR characters. So if you're trying to make her to rank 6 and 3 like her, you got to spend your SSR shot, which is a lot. So just a quick showcase, this event you can obtain her. It's a point climbing event. It is not too hard, it's easy to obtain her. Whether you do the challenge or not, you can just do the event and just farm from her, and you get her at rank 5 straight. She's a character that needs setup, however the damage power is very strong. Okay, the usual stuff. We'll be going through the class, setup, and talent and list of skills, soldiers, and then for items later I need to do some change. I'll prefer to switch to clock instead, or maybe we'll try once with Breeze. Okay, Kasumi-san, this is her characters from protagonist, Meteor, and Collaborate, and this is a stats. And of course this is only a rank 5, we only have this character set at rank 5, and she's of single class. This is the original path. She has her hairs down, and as you rank up further, she tie her hair and there is sakura petals falling around her. Okay, from a talent, Mugen Tenshin Ryu, number 1, increase attack and defense by 20%. Number 2, unit will not receive will not be affected by close combat penalty. Number 3, after dealing damage, deal debuff critical burst to enemy. The critical burst has a following effect: first, enemies cannot guard; second, they will not attack first against enemy. The effect lasts for 2 turns, cannot be dispelled. Number 4, when you initiate and go into battle, if enemy has critical burst effect, they cannot counter attack. Number 5, after battle, they will be stunned for 1 turn. So the whole different things about the rank for Kasumi is just the offensive stats increment. At rank 6 is at 25% attack, 25% defense, but the rest of the effect remains the same, so not much biggies. Then these are all the skills she has. She has mainly a lot of assassin skills, the usual stuff. And 2 exclusive skills. Fushimbu, the act against skills and allow us to teleport. That's pretty cool. Which is paying patriot to her original appearance in the game. When she do that, she can kind of some opening animations of the Dead or Alive series. She seems to like teleport or appearing in front of enemies or teleport away when Sakura petal disperse around her. To see Tenshin this is like a very fixed skills but give damage increment to enemies, debuff to enemies that damage that you receive increased by 20%. If I'm not wrong, currently there is no immunity from items or effect against such debuff, so this is still a very great generic debuff. Then the 3Cs allow us to act again. And the act again is not depending if the enemy is alive or not. The act again is even wider, so it is based on if there is enemy 3 blocks around her, she can act again. However, if there is no enemies 3 blocks around her, all skill CD will be reduced by 3. So this is pretty cool, because if you manage to kill off the enemy, if there is other allies of the enemies left standing around you, you can choose to either retreat or try to go for the kill. Okay, this is a list of soldiers she bring. So apparently I picked this new enemies because initial stats looks weak, increase attack only by 15%, but crit rate increased by 30%. And this is at max stats. And when you end turn, if you are at danger zone, your soldiers attack and crit rate will increase by another 20% for 1 turn. This means you get 35% attack increment and 50 crit rate increment. And alright, the things we were waiting for. Her 3C animations, here we go. Oh my god! I mean, it's so huge that the screen is not able to fully display the whole thing. Sasuga, my #1 go, Kasumi. Alright, let's look at it again. Okay, I won't say I can do this all day, but I definitely love tapping this whole day. And alright, character stats. Oh wow, 158 cm tall only and 48 kg. That is so nice. And wait, are you kidding me? She's only 89, but those melons looks even larger than Nyotengu and Nani Sherry. Yeah, she's 89, right? Okay, Nani Sherry is 82. Do we have an 88? Okay, but this is 85, but I mean that is just like 3 cm bigger, and that's a very huge difference for some reason. Okay, since we're here, why not some checking of comparison. Okay, Chris is 86, but there's too small to see, but this looks bigger. Okay, well, let's use Inmelda, the original Inmelda. And she's 99, but for some reason from my point of view, apparently Kasumi-san seems to be on another whole level. She seems much bigger. She's definitely not 89 only, unless the sizes are based on different country like Asia, Euro, etc. That it's wow. Then Alright, summoning speech. This is how she sounds like when you summon her. Here we go.
私はかすみ。招待いただき、大変光栄です。これからどうぞよろしくお願いします。指揮官さん。
Okay, when she changed her class.
これからの戦い、勝つ。みんなのために。
And when she released her skills.
これが無限天神流よ。
Okay, that what she's saying is this is the Mugen Tenshin fighting styles. And you're not able to use that in daily conversations. Okay, when she's in battle.
無限天神の名にかけて。
When she's not able to battle.
私はまだ戦える。
Okay, again something you'll not be able to use in daily conversations, but what she's saying is
私はまだ戦える。
Watashi mada tatakaeru. It means I can still carry on fighting. I can still carry on the fight. Maybe you guys can use it during your playing card games if your friend try to trash talk you, like you're only left with very low HP or cards. Then you can say, "Ore wa mada tatakaeru." I can still carry on the fight, or I can still fight on. Okay, I'll be sharing the normal, usual speech on daily conversations 1.
みんなと共に過ごした経験は私の中で永遠に美しい思い出になります。
When she's happy.
この世界でみんなと出会えたこと、とても幸せです。
Angry.
クローン、こんなこと絶対に許さない。
When she's sad.
戦いは避けられない。
Okay, when she's embarrassed. Ooh.
指揮官さん、あなたが持っているのは私の髪飾りじゃ。
Ooh, okay. Special interaction volume 1.
あなたと一緒に過ごすこの穏やかな時間が大好きです。
Okay, good feelings 1.
好きなもの、満開の桜の花と大切な人のそばにいることかな。
When she's irritated.
やめてください。
Okay, yamete kudasai. That means please stop that. And last but not least, special interactions 1.
明日また会えますか。
Okay, and okay, we can't really get to see the chibi characters. Sadly for her, there is no skin, and there's no options for us to do like to check on the chibi characters. So we have no choice. We got to skip this part. And okay, quick demo play one time. So okay, I was thinking of a better option is it's a bad idea, but just to showcase how she works. And the usual stuff. I need Serikas. Though she's on breeze right now, we'll still do the same, and later on we'll be trying out one for clock. So alright, here we go. So this is definitely the first free SSR characters I'm gonna praise. You can not only can you use her in PvE, there's also a chance for you to use her in PvP. So we can see how this thing works. So as you can see, I can. Okay, she has an egg again. So again, for all the description, more in-depth understanding of the character skills, please check out my previous video on Shiryu Summon. So I can target of straight line directions and teleport. So it's a position shift effect. Then I can move 2 blocks again, and the movement is treated as flying. So this is taken from Lost Term, the ruling. And not to mention, this effect cannot be immune. So even you have characters like Hilda that prevent your allies from being positioned in shift, this is blocked. But I guess the reason they put it as position shift instead of teleportation is trying to, you know, downgrade the strength of the characters. Of course, this is just my opinion. Here we go. So this egg again don't do any damage, but the range is not bad. Her default mobility is 3 blocks. So with this she become 6 blocks. Okay, 3 plus 3, then she can move another 2. It's a total of 8, and plus 1 block attack. Sadly, you can use range. Okay, we will see. You can see a range, but she's not attacking. Just to showcase you guys. So which is not really good. She's a close combatant. So okay, I'm gonna use 3C. So okay, if the enemy survive, you can choose to act again, or you have the luxury to act again. So I have this debuff, so the enemies enemy cannot guard, they cannot attack first, and this time I will check again. They can't even counter attack. That's pretty cool. So again, the biggest downside is she needs setup. The enemy need to be attacked or damaged by her once. So the best combo characters that I do not have right now is to combo with her is Christiane. Sadly, she's not from Princess Faction buff due to the limitations of faction buff. Christiane has this AoE damage skills that allows you to do follow-up damage when you do not deal damage on enemies when you enter one AoE, and that is considered damage from her and will give the debuff to any damaged enemies. So that's pretty cool. So the original combo, we're trying to speed her up. So okay, this one will come here. So it's pretty good is that this teleport this position shift effect is targetable like lost term, so it's pretty cool. You don't have to restrict like go all the way. You can choose to whether you want to appear here or other area. That's pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna come here. Okay, the buff from soldiers, I have increased attack and crit rate. And now I'm gonna normal attack you. I think the attack speed is not too bad. And the damage is gonna be a lot. And if you're playing with Breeze enchantment, this is the benefit you get after attacking with 3C. If the enemy still survive, you'll constantly be able to travel at 5 blocks because the act again has no mobility limitations. So this is definitely the greatest plus or pros for Kasumi-san. So I can just easily come back here for protections. So okay, this is one example. Now we'll be trying the clock enchantment for her. Okay, allow me to switch back. So those are rip off from Zareda. So I shall return her what she had. If not, it's going to be quite confusing. And of course, you guys can see for weapon wise, I personally will also suggest Stinger because there's a chance for us to reduce ignore enemies defense of 20%, so in return we have a higher chance to kill them off. But of course, moving forward in future, if there is any other better damage items, we can switch on to that too. Where's Kasumi-san? Miss Kasumi, where are you? Okay, here you go. Okay, now I'm going to go for a clock enchantment for her. So apparently she do not need extreme magic bow because her talent allows her to ignore close combat disadvantage penalty, so that's cool. Okay, Himiko, okay, other than Himiko, no one else is worthy. I mean, I'm not taking out wet hand. So okay, I'll be choosing. Okay, I guess you have to do it. Okay, I'll be. Yep, this is apparently. This accessory is apparently a better option if you do not have the latest accessory. So this will increase all your crit rate. And also with clock. And again, I gotta say, the demo fighting on this Eternal Temple is not a ideal options because you can't really fully see the proper damage, but this is just to showcase how you can play and abuse Kasumi. Okay, one more act again characters. Okay, we'll spam all the act again characters here and see if there's a chance that we can actually one-shot her in this turn. Let's see what are the chances. Okay, get it, definitely gotta put you here. Yep. Slow mobility, then okay, here we go. It's alright, we're trying to get 100% clock and we will see how she fares.
あなたの選択を聞かせてもらうわ。最後の連戦を受けなさい。最後の連戦を受けなさい。最後の連戦を受けなさい。次の作戦を湧き上がる力で全力で行くわ。
Okay, those stats do not stack with faction buff, but I'll be just giving the faction buff effect. Okay, so why not? Anyway, we're trying to, the more debuff this boss has, the greater her stats become. So apparently I'm trying to make her stronger, which is bad. So as you can see, our stats are increasing. Alright, Kasumi-san, let us see how your Mugen Tenshin fares. Okay, I'm gonna use this skill first. Let's increase the damage the enemy is gonna receive. Hopefully she won't die. And if all this whole things work, this can become like a speed run for you guys who are intending to do some like boss fight, because she's gonna make your life easier. Any like almost single target, single character's boss fight, she can deal a lot of damage. Now we will see the performance here. So okay, enemy has the crit. But later I'm gonna rewind a bit. You can see that the difference between I straight away use the 3C before and after, so you guys can see. Okay, this after damage increase and everything. Okay, we're gonna strike the boss 2 times. $100,000, and because they have critical burst, I can attack 2 times. So it's 170,000. So the first damage is dealing 100,000. The second is 20. The second one is 70. So okay, as you can see, okay, here we go. So I already have the damage increment. Let us go again. $160,000, slightly lesser than the first strike.
力で行くわ。
And her 3C Okarambu Sakura Messy Dance. The CD is not like you can only trigger once per turn. As long as you have cleared the CD, you can keep spamming again. This is pretty much like 99 Sherry's Runaway Princess CD style. As long as you keep at again, you can really wash up the steel
全
cooldown.
力で行くわ。
So to do that, I will be spamming Hoshinpo again.
これが無限転身流よ。全力で行くわ。
So you guys can see is reset. I can attack 2 times again.
これが無限転身流よ。
And I love to see it. I can see Opine
こ
one
れ
more
が無限
time.
転身流よ。
So you can see 2 Opine 1 turn.
全力で行くわ。
And I get to attack again.
勝負よ。 勝負よ。
Okay, but I can see that the damage I am dealing is getting lesser and lesser for some reason.
次の作戦指揮を許可する。
Okay, I'm not sure
次の作戦指
if...
揮を許可する。
Okay, definitely, yeah, this is
次
pretty
の
cool.
作戦指揮を許可する。
Scala, she's only left with 20% HP, then 19,000, sorry, 190,000. Now, 190,000,
さもなくば引け。
Ashen will attack her, then act again Kasumi, and I'll attack 2 times again. She's definitely gonna die. Or even if it's not 100%, next turn she's definitely gonna die because she also have this critical burst. And oh, can her skills be got? Okay, if they have critical burst, they cannot counter attack, and after battle, they will be stunned. So Skylar do not have the buff to be prevented from unable to guard. Okay, the downside is that there's no prevention of unable to guard. So if you summon one of the Hydra that has a guard ability, that's too bad for us for physical attack. But nonetheless, we're doing great. Okay, now we rewind a
無
little
限
bit.
転身の名にかけて
So instead of
全力で行くわ。
using Tenshiho, we will just straight away to use 3C. You can see the damage itself. And because the enemies do not have critical burst yet, the 3C only attack
無限転身の名
once.
にかけて
So here we go.
勝負よ。
So only 55,000.
無限転身の名にかけて
Okay, this time around she attacked 2 times.
勝負よ。 これが無限転身流よ。 戦場は私に任せてください。
And do you know that just now she's left with only 20%? And you guys must know that this Kasumi is only at rank 5. If at rank 6, the damage is gonna be on a whole awesome level. Okay, one last try. We'll be trying out on the Apex. The just arena, not direct Apex. Okay, never mind. We'll just be trying out on this. Whether we win or lose, at least we can see something. Okay, definitely gonna need you for providing the buff. Then another again characters. Okay, where's my action? Okay, I guess I gotta do this way, and here we go. So she can go straight up by herself, so I'll be skipping that. I'm just trying to buff her up straight away. Full clock mode. Okay, okay, I'll just try to show off her power, but okay, I'm not buying. But at least like a proper, she at least have some strengthening buff. Okay, hopefully the enemies do not have any dispelling effect. Okay, we will just try 3-3 straight up without any setup. We can see. Okay, we just see how much total damage we'll be dealing. So I'll be skipping the animations. We just want to see the damage. So you'll see at rank 5 without buff, I managed to do almost 50% of Christiana's HP. Oh god, I'm wrecking the wrong guy. Okay, but never mind, I'll act again. Oh, okay, my bad, she does has not unable to guard. I apparently missed the critical burst. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay, now we'll be trying to do it on Vargas and he's not able to retaliate. Oh wow, it happened so fast, but one thing for sure, 15,000 HP is definitely not enough. I mean, in the situation where there's not much damage reduction, there is high chance that she can one-shot one life by any enemy with her talent debuff effect. Oh, that's bad. Okay, no choice. She's not able to survive direct attack. Since she's an assassin, she's fairly weaker, and she's not retaining at 100% HP. Hey, I'll try this one. So, I mean, we can really see, for Papa Vargas, or Christiane, it's definitely not hard for her to one-shot one of their life, and not to mention this is only rank 5. At rank 6, I guess it will be easier, and also with the assistance of allies and equipment, other equipment. So yeah. Okay, this time I'm going to do with much more full and direct assist from the whole team, and we will see how she fares.
湧き上がる。
あら、この数百最後の連戦を受けなさい。あなたの選択を聞かせてもらうわ。ロセウス家の名にかけて。ロセウス家の名にかけて。ロセウス家の名にかけて。
湧き上がる力で無限天心の名にかけて。湧き上がる力で我が神とのちぎりを果たす。
Nope, I'm not giving you. So, okay, we'll bind this too.
私の言葉は禁忌の断り。湧き上がる力で我が神との消滅の時だ。
この計略で行ってみよう。
全力で行くわ。
Okay, that's cool. He has leg breaking effect. So I can, finish him off first. Then later we'll see
無限天心の名に
how
か
we
け
do
て。
things with Vargas. Okay, I'll be trying to go for Vargas since I'm at this point. Okay.
勝負よ。
Oh gosh, no, that's bad. Okay, this is also a very good scenario. Does he get... As long as we go into battle, I don't have to really be the one initiating. As long as we go into battle, he'll gain the debuff. Okay, but the sad thing is that we are being blocked. And okay, later on he's gonna attack us. I see if we can survive that. Here we go. Okay, that's cool. You're already set up, so let me try to take you out. So 26,000. These are like a normal damage, not 100 plus thousand, 1 mil or so. So this is a more normal situation. One hit is an average 13,000. So once any enemy get a debuff, it's easy for her to just kill them off. I'm gonna act against her.
無限天心の名にかけて。
次の作戦を実行します。
Okay, that's the only bad thing, but oh well.
無限天心の名にかけて。無限天心の名にかけて。
Okay, now I'm gonna try to finish him off. So for him who do not have a buff, I'm dealing 30 33,000. I've not done any damage to that hero, so that's pretty cool. Okay, the only thing I can do is just heal her. She's too far. Okay, this is a Mopopa. She is almost like max mode fully set up. I'm gonna heal her. Okay, all skills are already done in city. I'm just gonna buff the whole team. So okay, I'm gonna come here so later I can act again. I might die. Oh wow, almost. Okay, the sad thing is because her talent can be guarded because from Rose and Seal. This is very bad. Okay, this is very bad. I guess it's a bad move for me. So you guys can see some of the pros and cons at this point. I should have done other dispelling from him early on, but okay, I had my chances, but sad. Okay, one last try and that's it. Okay, now we don't have Oldest messing with us on the terrain. It will be easier. Okay, definitely gonna bind you too. Okay, let's see what kind of assist we can give for the team. We had a leg break at the wrong target. Okay, we're trying to kill Vargas first, so yep. Okay, we got it right here. So okay, he has a defense of 1000. We are still doing a pretty decent damage. Dealing around 50%.
戦場は私に任せてください。選べ。さもなくば引け。
全力で行くわ。無限天心の名にかけて。
Hey, 22,000. Despite we attacked 2 times, that's really not very high, but acceptable.
戦場は私に任せてください。
Okay, I'm not able to reach her, so this is bad.
次の作戦を実行します。水晶よ、帝国の敵を倒すのです。私、完璧ですわ。
So okay, overall the downside I can see is, aside from setup, is her debuff can be prevented. Oh wow. So alright, that's it. I think we've come to the end. We can see the estimated strength of Kasumi-san at rank 5 in PvE. But I believe she has better chances at rank 6, in PvP. So thank you guys for watching. We've come to the end, and this is Kasumi-san from the Dead or Alive collaboration. Oops. Definitely before that, we forgot about it. Before we come to the end, we can see the items such as the item build for the ranking. So, okay, that breeds players. Also, Blazing Sun to maximize the crit rate chances. Also, crit damage. Oh yeah, clock. This is not bad too. This disables enemies accessories items. This is definitely a one of a great build for PvP. So alright, overall a lot of players has been either using more Blazing Sun or Clock and also Breeze. These are the 3 items, but personally if I want to play for PvE to abuse the skills and ability, I think Clock is the better options because she can move 3, then her Hoshinpo give her another 3, 3, then she can move additional 2, that's 8 plus a 9, 1 block 9 range. That's considered pretty great and awesome already. So this is Kami. Alright, we've come to the end, but before that there's a art appreciation in the phone view or horizontal views for all of you who are fans of the game or the characters. Personally I'm just throwing, I'll say I like the characters, and again details pay to the character's skirt. As you can see, despite is a very sexy dress skirts are almost like a laundry because she has a kunoichi, but look at the underneath of the skirt. There's that yellow pattern design. They can just skip it and just put it as a pure yellow cloth. No one will actually notice it, but the designers still decide to give all these details attentions. Then in front of fun skirt, the very honorable crane design. That's pretty cool.
好きなもの？満開の桜の花と大切な人のそばにいることかな。富裕城で過ごす日々は 楽しくて何も悩みがなかった頃を思い出させてくれた。
So alright, we have come to the
その
end
こと
and
に
this
つい
is
ては
Kasumi-san
感謝しています。
from Dead or Alive, aka number one waifu, and this is design. Definitely hope to see more people doing Dead or Alive cosplay. I've been seeing almost no one does that in recent years. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, this is Kami. If you like the channel, give it a like and subscribe. If you have anything, do leave it down in the comment sections below. And we will end this video with lots of pressing. This is Kami. Goodbye and good night.
指揮官さん、あなたが持っているのは戦いは避けられない。浮遊城で過ごす日々は楽しく、好きなもの、満開の桜の花と、指揮官さん、あなたが持っているのはクローン。こんなこと絶対に。指揮官さん、あなたが持っているのは私の髪飾りじゃ。